Control, we are go for launch.
T-minus 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, it's movie time, so get your popcorns and let's get right into it. In today's video, we're going to take a look at some of the best new movies which are already released and will be released in this month of May 2024 that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. From pulse-pounding action thrillers to heart-wrenching dramas and everything in between. Join us as we dive into the hottest, most mind-blowing movie releases hitting theaters from May 2024. Number 10. Atlas.
If you really want to try to capture Harlan, you need me on that mission.
It is an upcoming American science fiction action thriller film directed by Brad Peyton. The show is set in a bleak future, where an AI soldier has determined that the only way to end war is to end humanity. Jennifer Lopez, the Atlas Shepherd, a brilliant but misanthropic data analyst with a deep distrust of artificial intelligence, joins a mission to capture a renegade robot with whom she shares a mysterious past. But when plans go awry, her only hope of saving the future of humanity from AI is to trust it. The show will be streaming on Netflix from May 24th, 2024. Number 9. Unfrosted.
Lift off. Lift off.
I believe we have split the atom of breakfast.
It is a 2024 American comedy film directed by Jerry Seinfeld. Set against the backdrop of 1963 Michigan, Unfrosted is a comedic glance at the fierce rivalry between Kellogg's and Post. The two rival cereal companies race to create a pastry that will change the face of breakfast forever. The movie is now streaming on Netflix. Number 8. Hitman.
I tried looking you up and nothing. It's like you don't even exist.
I guess I'm just your fantasy.
It is a 2024 American romantic action comedy film produced and directed by Richard Linklater. Inspired by an unbelievable true story, the film features Glenn Powell as Gary Johnson, an undercover Houston police officer who masquerades as a hitman to arrest those trying to hire him. His routine operation takes a turn when he meets a woman in need who steals his heart and ignites a powder keg of deception, delight, and mixed-up identities. The narrative unfolds with Gray's dual life as a college professor and a full hitman, leading to a blend of humor, romance, and action. The film will be streaming on Netflix from June 7th, 2024. Number 7. Tarot.
It's an unspoken rule not to use somebody else's cards.
Who cares? Who's going first?
It is a 2024 supernatural horror film written and directed by Spencer Cohen and Anna Hallberg. The film is based on a 1992 novel Horoscope by Nicholas Adams. The show unfolds when a group of friends recklessly violates the sacred rule of tarot readings, which is never use someone else's deck, and they unknowingly unleash an unspeakable evil trapped within the cursed cards. One by one, they come face to face with fate and end up in a race against death to escape the future foretold in their readings. The movie is now available in theaters. Number 6. Kingdom of the Planet of Apes. It is an upcoming American science fiction action film directed by Wes Ball. The film is a sequel to War for the Planet of Apes 2017, the fourth installment in the Planet of Apes reboot franchise, and the 10th film overall. The show takes place 300 years after the events of War for the Planet of the Apes. Ape civilizations have emerged from the oasis to which Caesar led his fellow apes, while humans have regressed into a feral, primitive state. When the ape king Proximus Caesar, armed with weapons forged from lost human technologies, perverts Caesar's teachings to enslave other clans. The chimpanzee hunter Noah embarks on a harrowing journey alongside a human girl named May to determine the future for apes and humans alike. The film is scheduled to be released by 20th Century Studios in the United States on May 10, 2024. Number 5. The Image of You.
You just met him.
I didn't just meet him.
You haven't even introduced me to him yet. He's a player, isn't he?
No.
Divorced?
No.
It is an upcoming American mystery thriller film directed by Jeff Fisher. Based on the novel of the same name by Adele Park, it follows a story of Anna and Zoe, two identical twins, who share a bond so close that nothing and no one can tear them apart. But the two twins have very different personalities. Anna is romantic and trusting, and her sister Zoe is daring and dangerous. When Anna meets charismatic Nick, an ambitious stock trader, She thinks he's perfect. But Zoe, who has seen Anna betrayed by men before, doesn't trust him. She's determined to find who Nick really is and discover the truth about him, no matter who stands in the way. As Zoe digs for the truth, they're all pulled into a dangerous game where honesty could prove fatal. The film is set for release on May 10, 2024. Number 4. Sight.
You are the doctor, they say, who can work miracles.
It is an upcoming biographical drama film directed by Andrew Hyatt. The movie follows the true story of Dr. Ming Wang, a Chinese immigrant who defies all odds to become a world-renowned eye surgeon. Drawing upon the grit and determination he gained from a turbulent uprising in his upbringing, Dr. Wang sets out to restore the sight of a blind orphan. Sight will encourage viewers to see their lives from a new perspective and leave them with a renewed sense of purpose to accomplish anything they set their mind to. The film will be released exclusively in theaters on May 24, 2024. Number 3. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga.
Furiosa! We've come too far.
It is an upcoming post-apocalyptic action-adventure film co-produced and directed by George Miller. It is the 5th installment in the Mad Max franchise. Set 15 to 20 years before the events of Mad Max Fury Road, as the world falls apart, young Furiosa is snatched from the green place of many mothers and into the hands of a biker horde led by the warlord Dementus. While two tyrants war for dominance over the Citadel, Furiosa survives many trials as she plots a way back home through the wasteland. The film is set to be released in theaters on May 24, 2024. Number 2. Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Let's get to work.
Tall, dark, and horny at 12 o'clock.
It is a 2024 American supernatural comedy film directed by Gil Kenan and the 5th film in the Ghostbusters franchise. The film unfolds when the Spengler family returns to where it all started in the iconic New York City firehouse to team up No Jow with the original Ghostbusters, who've developed a top-secret research lab to take busting ghosts to the next level. But when the discovery of an ancient artifact unleashes an army of ghosts that casts a death chill upon the city, Ghostbusters new and old must join forces to protect their home and save the world from a second ice age. The film is now available in theaters. Number 1. That's it for today. Please subscribe to our channel to see more videos about movies and series suggestions.